Make your life better with valuable life lessons from Spy Family, such as gain a huge motivation by being innerly motivated and recharge it by seeing a bigger picture. You agents are our shadowless heroes, and your efforts will never be seen by the light of day. You will receive no medals, and no newspaper will cover your story. But even so, never forget that the daily lives of our people are built atop your sacrifice. It is wonderful to endure such a harsh job for the sake of another, for something greater than oneself. But sometimes I wander over here when I'm exhausted from my job, when I remember what I do is helping all these people. It makes me think, let's get back to work. Their selflessness is so inspiring. Sometimes we are so stuck in the moment that this reminds us that we need to pause, take a step back, and widen our perspective to find the answer. To keep motivation, concentrate on the process, not on the result. It is out of our hands now. All we can do is celebrate our hard work. Do you think becoming an honor student is what she wants? What I want for Anya is for her to enjoy going to school. Maybe you should try praising her for her efforts, no matter how small they are. Understand what can and cannot be changed, and put energy accordingly. It is always more productive to focus on future plans than on mistakes of the past. If she is studying against her will, I am unlikely to see significant gains in focus or scholarship. Variety is important for motivation. It is easy to get discouraged because the desired result is not achieved. That is why this helps to see that worrying about the result just wastes time, energy, etc. And much better is to concentrate on the process, because improving it increases the chance to achieve the desired result. So forgive yourself your mistakes. Papa, I'm really sorry. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. And embrace your own way of doing things. Everyone is playing a role. They tell themselves, this is what parents do. Striving to live up to one's ideals is an admirable thing, of course. But when those ideals start to constrict you, it is easy to lose sight of who you are and where your true strengths lie. Having to perform all the time can be exhausting. That is why I want you to be exactly who you are. And yours shows the result of that type of thinking, going from depressed to determined. Maybe I will never be like a normal mother, but I will do my best with what I have got. This gives courage to wander off the beaten path and discover our own way, because we each are different. Also, constantly find exciting things in life as a little child would, such as Anya liking and subbing.
Anya. Waka waka. Wow.
This is a reminder to take time to smell flowers, that the world is not boring. Only you need to look for excitement. Be patient, slow and steady. Nothing of worth has ever been built in a day. The slow, hard and glamorous work. This can pick you up when you feel falling back and encourage when you do not see progress. On the one hand, sometimes to win you must not fight. Anyone who lets emotion guide their fists does not understand what true strength is. When someone is just being mean, a cool girl laughs it off. A smile is the strongest weapon. It stops a fight before it starts. This reminds that there are various types of power, that because you can do something does not mean that you should. Even overcome difference, pride, perfectionism, and so on for a bigger goal. If anyone was worth of a star, it would be these boys and girls who put aside their difference to stand strong in the face of great hardship. Although Anya dislikes Damien for world peace, she said, "I am really sorry for hitting you yesterday. I just really want to be your friend." When Yor had an opposite opinion than Lloyd for better family life, he admitted that, "You are the mother in the Forger family now, and I rely on you to be everything that I am not." Even after Yuri was very hostile for the mission, Lloyd said, "Yuri, thank you for all that you have done to protect your sister. I know it cannot have been easy for you. Now you will have me supporting her with all my strength as well. Let's work together to give Yor the happiness she deserves." This again motivates to see a bigger picture for a much better outcome. On the other hand, you must keep your integrity despite outer resistance punishment. Lloyd put Anya first, even risking the mission for world peace. If your educational philosophy involves trampling on the feelings of children, then apparently I chose the wrong school. Housemaster Henderson risks his work. Those who grovel at the feet of the powerful have no right to call themselves educators. And with that, Mr. Forger, I can face you with the pride of an Eden Academy educator. The only time it is right to use force is when, for example, you are rescuing a friend who is in trouble. To endure abuse yourself, but to fight back to defend a friend. But it is a tricky balance to strike, and using this advice while being very misguided can have terrifying results. Just look at Yuri. Unlike you, I love my family, I love my sister, and I will do whatever it takes to protect his country that she lives in. If I missed any great quote from Spy Family, anime, or its covered manga, please let me know by commenting on it. So to sum up, gain a huge motivation by being innerly motivated and recharge it by seeing a bigger picture. To keep motivation, concentrate on the process, not the result. Understand what can and cannot be changed, and put energy accordingly. By forgiving yourself your mistakes and embracing your own way of doing things. Also constantly find exciting things in life, like a little child would. Be patient. On the one hand, sometimes to win, you must not fight, even overcome difference, pride, perfectionism, and so on for a bigger goal. On the other hand, you must keep your integrity despite outer resistance, punishment. Although if you use this advice being very misguided, terrible things can happen. Better use the given advice. I suggest you to rephrase them, to understand the core, and to translate into you much more understandable terms. Also, this advice, utilization of them is not as one way as you might think. Just remember, Yor gave Anya great advice, but because Anya could not use them properly, she did not achieve the desired result. The same is with my advice, which I gave using the Spy Family, the quotes, and I tried also with my comments to show the underlying principles, the underlying reason, and if you do not understand them, even trying as hard as you can, I suggest you to comment questions, comment also your understanding, and so on. And of course, only in that way it can be even more deepened the understanding of the quotes, of my explanation, and even elaborated, because as much as I tried, I can only see particular shards of reality, and you might see different shards of reality, giving much and as a result gain much broader view of it all. Dear viewer, hope this video inspired you and have a nice day.